Okay, friends, this is to all my network marketing professionals. Are you a network marketing professional? Are you looking for more alignment? Are you looking for more inspired action? If the answer is yes, get this. My friends over at the 90 Day Habits Company, they just launched their first 12-month planner created specifically for you, you gorgeous network marketers. Okay, this planner is going to help you achieve more while doing less by getting clear and organized on your daily, your weekly, your monthly schedule to help you reduce burnout, to help you reduce being overwhelmed, and to help you get into consistent, inspired action. Okay. I don't have this planner currently, but I do have the 90 Day Habits Journal. And I also have, I have everything else the 90 Day Habit or the 90 Day Habits Company launched. And it really does help me stay very focused in what I'm doing inside my business. And I am not the person, like for the record, I'm not the person who usually does well with paper calendars. It's not my thing. However, for some reason, the way that Sandy and Wade and the rest of my friends over at that company have done it is it makes it so easy. It makes it so user-friendly, and it's exactly what you're trying to do in your business. So I can not stress this enough. You need to get your hands on this 12-month planner because like at the end of the day, all of this magic is inside of you, right? The planner is a tool. That's it. It's a tool to help you direct your genius into clear activity and to help you create this gorgeous roadmap to your dreams and to your goals inside of your network marketing business. So you can commit to your business today and get this 90 Day Habits monthly 12-month planner. It's available at 90dayhabits.co. That's 90dayhabits.co. And then you can use the code ONTHEDAILY15, and that's going to give you 15% off your order. Go get it. I dare you. Hi. Welcome to On the Daily Season 2, a podcast focusing on authentic and acoustic entrepreneurship. My name is Danielle McCleary. I am your host. Y'all, I just left a 9-year fitness career to pursue full-time entrepreneurship. So I am in the trenches with you, but I got big dreams of being a millionaire and helping other people to become millionaires as well. So together, we're going from stuck to unstoppable, and I'm so excited that you're here for this ride. Let's freaking go. Hello, On the Daily family. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the show. I have so much to share with you. I just had such a killer weekend. This Black Friday sale that I did, like y'all were pumped. That makes me pumped because I love it when my clients are just as excited about what I'm doing as I am. It really makes it feel like I'm doing it for a reason, which obviously I am. Anywho, I wanted to give you a little tip, a CEO tip. So one of the things I do in my business is I do a CEO day. And that's not the weekends. I don't work on the weekends. I don't take clients on the weekends. I take the weekends off from my calls. And then I also do that on Monday. So Monday, I've deemed my CEO day, and I don't take client calls. I don't take calls really at all unless it's like with my business partners. And then I figure out like what the business needs or what I need as the CEO of my company. And this change has been significant because it really, really puts you into the mindset of like, okay, it is my company. Like, what do I need? And I was asked a really good question of like, well, what does a CEO day look like? And it really depends. Like today or yesterday or whatever Monday it was, it was a lot of strategy. Like some Mondays, it's like a lot of strategy and it's a lot of checking in with admin things. It's building my programs. It's recording my content. It's creating more content, checking in with my business partner for Hype You Media. It really does depend. And then other days, it's a deep tissue massage and I sleep in and I watch TV and I, eat my lunch in bed. Like I said, whatever the business or I need as the CEO happens on CEO day. And I can promise you, if you're scared about this and you're like, wait, so you only spend 4 days a week with your clients? Yeah, I do. Because I know how my energy flows and I want my clients to have the best of me. And also, your clients do not need you 7 days a week. They don't need you 5 days a week. They can have you 4 days a week and get so much value. And if you feel like you can't take an extra day because you feel like you're going to let people down, that is a limiting belief that you need to process. Because I promise you, if you're building self-starters, if you're teaching your clients to empower themselves to build their own businesses, they will be able to do that with you, having you for 4 days a week. I promise. So that's a tip on having a CEO day. If there's anything I can tell you as a CEO, it's have a CEO day for yourself where you do not interact with clients and you do things for the business as the CEO. Over the weekend, my business generated, well, from Sunday to Monday, my business generated over $21,000. And I'm not telling you this because I'm bragging, although if I were to look back at Danielle 5 years ago and look ahead at Danielle today, I would be like, damn, girl, that is a flex. Like, I would say that about myself. So I'm acknowledging that I have come very far. However, let's talk about why and how that happened. Okay. So $21,000 in about 24 hours is a lot of money. And that is more money than some people make in an entire month. That's more money than some people make in 6 months. And I understand that. And why I'm telling you this is because I want to tell you how you can do it, how it's possible. And it's possible, like, you manifest that level of income through strategy and through energetics. You can't do it without one or the other. You got to use both. And so, energetically speaking, how I manifested that much money in one day of my business, in, a little over 24 hours of my business, is I stayed true to my vision. I focused on what I was grateful for. I really, really enjoy the ride every day. I just find so much gratitude in the fact that I get to do this for a living, that I get to kind of do it for myself, but also for this industry. Like, it's showing that if I can do it, other people can do it as well. And I really, really hold on to that. And I ground down and I anchor into that frequency because I know that that's going to call in more. It really does come from a place of abundance, and it comes from a place of like just so much joy and so much gratitude in the end. And it's not just like, I'm thankful for the money that I make. It's more like, I am so thankful that I bet on myself. I'm so thankful that I stay true to my vision, like ferociously true to my vision. I'm so grateful that I trust like wholeheartedly in the universe. Like, I have so much faith in the universe and God and all these different entities, whatever it is that you pray to. I have so much faith that has my back, that I don't worry about the how. That's an energetic choice. I do not worry about the how. I just anchor into how it feels to be living the life that I used to dream of, the life that most people do dream of. And that includes the work that I do. That's not just the fun, right? Like, that's not just the fact that I can buy VIP tickets to any concert anytime I want or go on a vacation whenever I please. It's not just those things. It can't be just those things, right? All in on your business, being all in on something is truly all in. It's not having scarcity that the other shoe's going to fall. It's not worrying about if it's going to work out. It's not trying to control everything. It's not being afraid to invest in something really powerful for yourself. That's not all in. That energy is an energy of scarcity and lack and fear. And it is literally canceling out the frequency of abundance and gratitude and just pure joy for what you're doing, and that frequency of all in. So energetically, that is how I was able to manifest over $21,000 in 24 hours. And it took time. It doesn't just happen overnight, right? I used to look at these coaches that I follow and, they were making $200,000 a month. They're making $600,000 a month, $7 million for the year. And I would get so frustrated and be like, why am I not there yet? But here I am, like, comparing my beginning to someone else's middle. You can't do that either. You have to really take love and joy and appreciation for the journey that you're on and the timeline that you have, because it is different. And you can collapse time. When I'm not going to sit here and be like, you have to wait your turn. No, I don't believe in that. Like, I think you can absolutely collapse time, but the ability to collapse time in Quantum Leap, it is found in the seed of gratitude. It's found in the feeling and the abundant frequency of just thankfulness and joy. Abundance, the feeling of abundance, is where Quantum Leap and collapsing time begins. So that's how I do it energetically. And then there was strategy involved, right? There has to be strategy. Always. There has to be strategy. If you're just taking one-on-one clients, that's still trading your time for money. And even though you may not be charging for your time, but for your value, it is still the way that you make money is if you are there in the moment. And I love working with my clients. I have high ticket offers where I can work with you one-on-one, and those clients, they invest for a reason in that container, and they get an hour of my time a week plus time on Voxer. And so that is me actually showing up and working with my clients. There's a reason why that container is such a high investment. Now, the other things that I've done is I've created lower ticket offers. I create lower ticket entry masterclasses, mid-level offers, which would be masterminds, which would be, longer, more value group programs. There's a range of different pricing in my product suite. So that was a strategic move that I made to make sure that I could service and that I could call in lots of different types of clients in different parts of their journey, right? Because the person who's ready to invest $16, $32, $44, $90,000 to work with me one-on-one, that person is not the same person that is wanting to buy a $200 masterclass, right? And they're both incredible, amazing humans. They're at different parts of their journey though. So if I am just opening up my time to work with one-on-one clients, I'm probably lowering my prices lower than I should to be able to do that. And B, I am draining my battery and I'm exhausting myself because you still have to show up in order to make money. And so what I've done is I've created masterclasses that I sell recorded now. So you're still getting me, you're just not getting me in the moment. And those masterclasses have so much value and they're so amazing. And some of them are like the most potent work I've ever done, but they're sold at a lower ticket offer to bring people into the world, into my pool, right? And then there's lots of different offers in between. So that's one thing that I did to make that happen. This weekend specifically, I offered a free training on human design. It was called Design in Mind. I offered a free training. And what I did with that free training is I collected people's email addresses. So I grew my email list by over 500 subscribers, which is amazing because a lot of my juiciest details and juiciest offers are given to people on my email list first. So I was able to build that. I was able to provide 2 hours over 2 days of really valuable information about human design. And what that does is it brings people in, people that maybe haven't worked with you before. It shows them what it would be like to work with you. So then I timed that with my team. I timed that really, really effectively with my before Black Friday sale, which included human design readings. It included discounts to my group programs. It included discounts to my masterclasses. It also introduced a new subscription container that I'm launching in January that is now in pre-launch, and it's called the Society, which is access to all of the masterclasses and group programs I've already done, as well as every single masterclass and group program that I do for the next year. So if you're in the Society, you get this like on-demand access to everything that I do, minus my masterminds and my one-on-one coaching. And that is something else I launched. So what that free training did is it gave people the opportunity, A, to get into my world, but then B, go even farther in my world for lower offers. And so it really gets people into what you're doing. So this weekend, between Sunday and Monday, I was able to sell about 8 human design one-on-one readings, which I'm obsessed with. I love reading people's human design. And then I was able to sell about 8 spaces into my upcoming group program, Selling Fiercely and Intuition Authority Power. Selling Fiercely is how to make your offer, how to sell your offer, how to scale your offer, how to automate your offers. And Intuition Authority Power is my 4-week human design course that I have coming up for people who are really looking to incorporate human design into their life. And so I was able to sell spaces for that. I also have a lot of my one-on-one clients are on payment plans. Some of them pay in full, some of them pay in payment plans, some of them pay in 3 months, some of them pay in 6. And so I had a couple different payment plan installments come in over that 24-hour period. And that all equaled up to over $21,000 in sales, in cash sales. So what I can say to you is if you're trying to generate these higher months, you have to be okay with that money coming in, and you have to like learn to love that it's there and not be afraid of it when it does come in, so that you can call in more. Because the second you like get tense about the other shoe falling, you have just killed your frequency to call in more money from an energetic perspective. On the strategy side, you have to be able to outsource. I hiring a team to set up all my sales pages and sales funnels and to work on my SEO, and then hiring Breezy, my fiance, as my director of operations to make sure that my business runs smoothly was the best choice I ever made, because it's kept me in my genius and it's allowed me to really create these incredible programs and record this incredible content that is truly changing people's businesses and their lives. It's teaching you how to biohack your success. So outsourcing and automating as much as you can. All of those masterclasses that I sell, I've already recorded them. They're already done. So when people get them, they purchase them automatically. They're sent to their emails automatically, and they get to watch them automatically and watch them as many times as they want, because I give lifetime access. So it really is amazing, because they're getting this training, but I'm not having to be a part of every single bit of my business because I've done the work up front, right? I believe in working hard. What I don't believe in is hard work. Work shouldn't feel hard and draining. If your work feels hard and draining, something is out of alignment, and I don't want you to feel like that. Working hard is making sure that you are following your life context. It's keeping you in this flow and in this pattern of like, I know what I want, and I will be ferocious and like relentless until I get it. And I'm going to blissfully enjoy every second of it. So with those two sides of it, the energetic side and the strategy side, that is how my business generated over $21,000 in 24 hours. And so, and to like top all of this off, I have a coach. I have a few coaches, actually. I'm working with a few coaches right now, a few different coaches and mentors. And that is why I am able to stay ferociously and blissfully committed to my vision, because I have a mirror. That is what I am as a coach. And that is what my coaches are for me. They are mirrors showing me what I definitely already know. And maybe I haven't implemented, and maybe they've done it before me. So they're going to be able to provide me with strategy and things I haven't thought of. But for the most part, they hold up a mirror to me. So when I do start to feel scarce, when I do start to get scared of money coming in, when I do start to like fear higher ticket days and raising my prices and all those things, I have someone there to be like, let's talk about this and like really get me over it so that I can truly develop the business that I want. So those are my tips for you today. I hope that is helpful. Come find me on Instagram at Danielle_on_the-daily. You can always get a discount off of any of my programs if you go to Apple Podcasts and you leave a 5-star rating. You write me a review, screenshot me that review before you submit it, send it to me over on Instagram, and I will hook you up with some discounts on any of my offers. Friendly reminder, coming up November 28th, 29th, and 30th is a 3-day live course all about selling fiercely. So that is what I was talking about earlier, creating your offer, selling your offer, scaling your offer, automating your offer, attraction marketing, the death of pain point marketing, all of it. We're going to talk about all of it, and it's going to help you to easily and successfully launch and scale your business with the offers that you create. Then I have Intuition Authority Power coming up all month of December, which is getting you ready for 2023. It's helping you really implement your individual human design into your life, into your business, into your relationships, so that you can feel more aligned, which ultimately is going to help you feel more abundant. And it's going to help with the energetic side of calling in higher and higher and higher levels of wealth and success. It's truly the recipe for biohacking your life, which is what I'm about. So I love you all. I will be back on Friday with another episode, and I hope you have a great day. Love ya.